The Black community suffers from the worst health disparities. The Minister of Wellness Ministries is the only pro-Black Bible-based health ministry of its kind. We teach biblical health principles that can eradicate obesity and disease. We have everything you need to feel better than you've ever felt in your life. Act now to get your biblical health ebook and DVD, both for free. TheMinisterofWellness.com, TheMinisterofWellness.com.
Hello fam, welcome back to the African Diaspora News channel. I am Wongel Zelalem bringing you this report. Today's report is a crazy one. A man had his own land back home in Zambia. He's actually a deputy ambassador in Sweden. So he comes back to check his land and he finds a whole 4-bedroom house being built there. Someone just took his land and started building. So the guy hasn't been home in 10 years. So I'm guessing people thought, wait a minute, this land has been empty for a long time. Why don't we build our home here? Like, it's crazy. How do you invest all that money in someone else's land, in someone else's property? So obviously he was in shock. So he posted on social media and people had a lot to say. But a lot of people agreed and they said that find the person and sell him the land so that he doesn't have to demolish the house and you don't have to go through all the process of demolishing and stuff, which I think makes sense because who would want to go through that hustle? But it's just so ridiculous. It's the entitlement for me. Or rather, how do you just assume that that land is empty? Maybe there's a con man that pretended like that's his land and sold to this guy, because if it's a random person that just went into that land and thought it has been empty for 10 years, why don't I just build my dream home here? It's more crazy, I think, in my opinion, if that's actually what happened. But we don't know because this guy didn't disclose the information, so we have no idea why that person built that house there, and we have no idea if this guy is going to end up suing the person or taking back the land. If I find out, I promise I'll let you know. But I thought it was a crazy story. Most of the time the stories you hear here in Africa is family members will send money back home to build a house, and then they come back and then they're disappointed because the house that is built is not good, because you know they probably spent thousands and thousands of dollars or even millions, and then they come back and they find like a 2-bedroom and the relatives just took the money and used it themselves. And these stories you hear, and it's really unfortunate. But this one, it's not even that. It's just a land that he left alone for 10 years, came back and found a 4-bedroom house. Anyways guys, let us know down below what you would have done if you were in this guy's shoes. I'm Wongel Zelalem bringing you this report. I'll see you on the next one. Bye.
Colonization never ended in the white supremacist system. And as we see today, the colonization is in the mind. Now, those who have been enslaved and those who have been colonized, we're still dealing with the remnants of that through the colonization of the mind. Pick up my book, 7 Steps to Decolonize the Mind, and we will help deprogram you from the colonization that was put upon you by generations and generations of white supremacy. You can pick it up today on Amazon.com.